UN and AU, both ECOWAS, vow to sanction Nigeria for the violation of Nnamdi Kanu's human rights. Well, my people, this story is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Well, it is very nice for UN to sanction Nigeria and ECOWAS, because the issue of still holding Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know why the federal government of Nigeria, they are still doing the thing they are doing. This issue of everyday courts and everyday trial, it cannot solve and it cannot help anybody in this country. They know the right thing to do, they know what to do, and they know the people that is causing problem. They need to do this to release Nnamdi Kanu. Well, for the Kenyan people, they have already said their mind that Nnamdi Kanu did not commit anything and Nigeria should reason and compensate him. But I don't know why is the government is still keeping adamant for not doing the right thing. For not doing the right thing. It is also very, very somehow. Well, my people, I would love you to listen to this Biafran journalist. He explained everything concerning what is going on between the issue of UN, AU, and ECOWAS sanctioning Nigeria and Kenya for the issue of violating Nnamdi Kanu. He truly explained a lot, and try to watch the video to the end. Don't skip any parts. Sit down and don't go anywhere. This journalist really explained what is really happening and what is going on in between Nigeria and in between the Kenya, and what is still happening between the international body with Nnamdi Kanu issue. I would love you to watch it to the end. As you are watching, try to like, subscribe, share, and comment below for us to know your view and to know your thoughts, what is going on. Thank you.
ICC, UN, United Nations, European Union, they out strongly over human rights violation against Nnamdi Kanu, and they are vowed to sanction Nigerian government, Kenya, Finland government. Hear the news in details. Over to you, sir.
Right, the action from the Nigerian courts towards Nnamdi Kanu is a breach of his human rights and violation of law. Now, this statement was coming from United Nations and UN over the action from the Nigerian court towards Nnamdi Kanu. You all know a lot of people are coming out condemning the way the Nigerian court are handling Nnamdi Kanu's case, and a lot of organizations, a lot of individuals and countries, they are not happy about the way Nigerian courts handling the Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Now, the thing is this: I don't even know how Nigeria are walking away free from all these violations of human rights towards Nnamdi Kanu and the other people as well in that country. And the thing is this: the world organization like UN, EU, and other international communities, they know all this. They are aware of this. Even though sometimes they will come out, condemn the action from the Nigerian government and the Nigerian court towards Nnamdi Kanu. They will come out, they will condemn it, but they are not acting, they are not pushing, they are not acting to punish Nigeria towards the handling of human rights records. Not only Nnamdi Kanu, other people there. I don't know how these Nigerian courts are walking away free from all this. International communities, it's not only talking, it's not only they are condemning, writing letters, doing this. Action needs to be taken, because if they keep quiet and commenting all the time or condemning the act from the Nigerian court and Nigerian government without action, without putting action to their words, Nigerian government and court will continue doing what they are doing, because they have been doing it all these years and walking away free from it. because no action has been taken from so-called international communities towards the Nigerian government or towards the Nigerian court system. Example of this is Nnamdi Kanu's going through all this, their rubbish kangaroo court. The international communities, they have come out to condemn it. They have come out to wrote a letter to Nigerian court, Nigerian government, to do something regarding their justice system. They have last 4 years or 5 years, when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, UN court, if you recall, during the time of Buhari, threatened that if they gave Nigeria 6 months, that gave Nigerian government 6 months that time to do something, to tell them why they arrested Nnamdi Kanu or they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, to come up with concrete evidence, or else they will act. Till that time, since Buhari, the aka Buhari that is by now, the United Nations didn't do anything. And that's why this abuses is still going on in Nigeria. That's why they're walking away from and doing what they're doing, because like I said, no action has been taken towards these people, the Nigerian government and their courts. How can they be doing this to a man, to innocent person? That's to show you how many people that have been going through this in Nigeria. And the United Nations, the other international communities, bodies that were aware and seeing how the Nigerian court and the Nigerian government are misusing their justice system, and also doing something that is not right when it comes to human rights violation. The international community, mainly UN, should take action towards Nigerian government to stop this rubbish they are doing. This is not fair. This is not fair. They are coming out now bringing excuses. The reason why that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released, or the reason why they postponed or they adjourned the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, insisting that Nnamdi Kanu is a threat to the national security. And Nnamdi Kanu tried to break Nigeria. That Nnamdi Kanu tried to break up Nigeria, not a mere boasting. That Nnamdi Kanu is serious. And for that reason, Nnamdi Kanu should not be granted bail. Nnamdi Kanu should remain in DSS custody. All this thing is lie. Yeah? And the UN, so-called UN, the only thing they can do, the only action, the highest action United Nations can do, and other world bodies can do, is just to write a letter, threats, say something, but no action. And they're not doing anything. And that's why these governments are doing what they're doing. That's why they have confidence in doing something that is not right. This is not right at all. Action needs to be taken to stop this their rubbish things they have been doing for a while, walking away free from it, because they see whatever that they threat or whatever that the international community is mainly from UN are saying is nothing. It's nothing to them. So that's why they are not threatened by any word or letter, whatever coming from the United Nations or other international bodies. Because at the end of the day, now no action will be taken, and they continue violating human rights in Nigeria. And UN will come out, and other international bodies will come out. They are fighting for human rights against anyone that is violating human rights or that kind of stuff. It does not make sense. If only they sit there, write letters, condemn the action from the Nigerian court and Nigerian government without taking action towards that, it's of no use. Let them just keep quiet and stay where they are, stay on their lane. Because after condemning or coming out, commenting, all that kind of thing without action. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all. So when we say that this court, Nigerian court, what they are doing is obvious. They know what they are doing. And they like I said, they see Nnamdi Kanu as a threat. And they know that if they release Nnamdi Kanu, their own don't finish. Nigeria don't finish. That Nnamdi Kanu will not give up. The Northerners have come out as well to say that Nigerian court should not release Nnamdi Kanu. That Nnamdi Kanu is this. Nnamdi Kanu is a threat. They are scared of him. They are scared of him. But this is not right at all.
That is it, my people. The problem we are having with these international bodies is that they used to give threats and they used to talk writing. They need to keep action. They need to at least to come with actions so that the government will know, yes, they are talking, not only talking, but they are in action. Because the issue of still talking and talking for Nigerian governments, there are people that no matter whatever you say, it is on your own. You're on your own. They will be claiming that they are in a sovereign nation, they are this, they are that. So Nigeria is a country that can never listen to you. Mostly the government. They are very adamant government. So that is it. I would love you to watch the video where Nnamdi Kanu explain a lot concerning what's the issue that is holding Biafran people, Iran, Izon, and the rest of us. That is Biafra. The issue that has been causing problem. So try to watch the video also and to the end. Thank you.
Let me tell you why Biafra is closed. Unamage. Before Israel became free in 1948, the British government sent army generals to Jordan. Battalions were being commanded by white men, British, and Israel still defeated them. I welcome the input of the British. I want us to defeat the British. My sister reminded me to show that we are all one people. That is something that is quite familiar and unique to us. Izon has an I in it. Ishekiri is I. Isoko is I. Egala is I. Idoma is I. Ibibio is I. Igbo is I, all of them together. Their pronunciation starts the same. The only one that is odd out there is Urobo. I want to know if this Urobo is how it's pronounced in ancient times. I bet you there is I in it somewhere to start with, and then they change it later on. It's like Igbo Binuzo that they turn to Ibusa. Urobo, the original name is Isobo. I-S-O-B-O. That is the ancient name. It's not Urobo. So there is something common to all of us. I begins everything that we do. Isobo, which is then now called Urobo. Izon, I. Ishekiri, I. Isoko, I. Egala, I. Idoma, I. Ibibio, I. Igbo, I. It is complete. The children of heaven. If you break away from this circle, you will be decimated as a race or as a clan in Biafra land. Be warned. I am warning you. So says the Lord of hosts. You will be destroyed. Stop fooling around and fall into line. You are Biafrans. You are Biafra. I have proven it to you here. Every clan in Biafra land starts with an I. Everybody. Izon, which is a job today. Ishekiri, I. Isoko, I. Egala, I. Idoma, I. Ibibio, I. Igbo, I. Isobo, which they now call Urobo, I. Anagwonere. This is revelation from heaven. Do you know who is Disraeli? Have you heard about the Balfour Declaration? They said to Jews in Europe. This was in when was it? 1914 or was it 18 something? 1914. One man Wise man was running everywhere begging Jews in Europe, let us go back to Israel. They said, no, I never bought from. I have 4-story building in Vienna. Oh, I have a shop where I'm selling gold. He said, let's go home. They said, no. They kept preaching and preaching, and they said, no. Chukwu Abiama came and declared Israel through what is called the Balfour Declaration. They still did not go back. When it was established that Jews should go back to Israel as their homeland, they said no, they don't want to go. One said, I am now the prime minister, is it of Hungary or so, or is it Austria? We are doing well, we are now middle class. Why are we you know, typical behavior of an Igbo man in Victoria Island or Ikoyi. The same behavior of Alice and Madueke. I told Alice and Madueke, they don't love you. He said, no, my wife is now. Isn't it very funny? Isn't it very funny? There's something that's stuck in my head. They were preaching to Jews in Europe, go home. They said, no, we are now middle class. I told Alice Madueke, let us go home. He said, no, my wife is doing well. Now we are telling you, let's go home. I have container in the sea. I'm doing well. I'm at Idumota. I'm at Ojora. I'm at Itire. And you know me very well. I won't talk. People will, can you aid it, please? They are killing us. Once Chukwu Abiama says go home, you say no, he will bring in death. Once Chukwu Abiama says go home, you say no, he will bring in death. Before the Israelites left Egypt, he brought death. With every major exodus in life, there is death. If you don't want to be killed, you come back home to this very land that is holy. If you remain outside, Chukwu Okike Abiama, when he says paint your house with the blood of an ox, so that the angel of death will pass over you. You are in Lagos, Abuja, Kanu, because you were warned something is going to happen here. Chukwu Okike Abiama is going to do something. He wants to show the whole world that he's the creator. Man is taking him for granted. He's very, very upset. And Biafra is the miracle he wants to perform in our time. To show the whole world, you can never defeat them.
Thanks for tuning in to Smart Okoson TV show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to keep the intellect flowing.